If your dog hates boots, the worst thing that you can do is force them to wear them. Last year, I adopted a rescue dog who hates having his feet touched, which also means he hates wearing boots. And it took a lot of time and a lot of effort to get him used to wearing boots, but now he can go on a walk just fine while wearing his boots and he doesn't even try to take them off. The first step in getting your dog to wear boots is so important and most people skip it. And that is to go so slow, and I mean painfully slow. Before we even get the boots on their paws, we're going to set the boots out on the floor and we're going to give them time to walk over and sniff them and explore them. During this step, you want to reward any positive behavior around the boots. So any sniffing we want to reward, any investigating we want to reward, and in general, we just want to be giving them lots of treats so that they have a positive association when the boots come out. Next, we're going to introduce one boot at a time. If we try to put all four on, we're just going to overwhelm our dogs and then they're going to have a negative association with the boots. Try putting one boot on, and you don't even need to put the boot on all the way. Even if you just sort of get it over their paw, we want a reward for that. If you can get the boot on all the way, only leave it on for 1 to 2 seconds and then take it off again. Eventually, we want them to learn that the boots mean treats and that it's actually not so scary to have boots on your feet. We want to keep these training sessions really short, and I'm talking about 30 seconds to a minute maximum. And in the beginning, we're not even going to ask the dog to walk with the boots on, we're just putting them on and taking them back off again. Once your dog feels comfortable with having 1 or 2 boots on and just sitting there, you can try walking them a few steps. Again, we want to be rewarding the entire way, so make sure you're giving them lots of treats. We don't want to force the dog to walk, we just want to gently encourage them. This will help increase their confidence, which is especially important when it comes to puppies. Once we can get the boots fully on their feet, we want to be checking to make sure that they fit properly. You want to be checking to make sure that the boot's not restricting the natural movement of their foot, and you also want to make sure it's not rubbing up against the dew claw on any of their feet. And if you don't know what the dew claw is, that's okay, it's the one that's like up on their arm. Once we know that the boots fit okay and your dog is properly walking around in them, it's okay now to take them outside for a very short walk. And then over time, you're slowly going to build up to going on longer and longer walks with the boots on. Remember, the boots are supposed to equal fun, so if at any point during this entire process your dog is not having fun, go back to the previous step and try to make it more fun. I hope this helps, and if you have any other questions about dogs and boots, let me know in the comments below.